Alright everyone, how's it going? Thunder Phoenix UK here, and the continuation of this pro player career. Simon Harding at Grimsby Town. We're into our second season at Grimsby. It's been a pretty interesting playthrough on this career so far. We've definitely had some ups, definitely had a lot of downs. But yeah, it's been interesting to see obviously the growth and seeing how obviously our player has grown and we've got the distribution of points put into him, and you know, he started off as obviously a lowly 71, now a 77 in his second season, and we're just waiting to see obviously how much further he can go. Obviously it was a disappointing first season for anyone who's not seen the first season stuff, by the way. There is a playlist created. You can go and check out all the first season content. There are 7 parts in total, if I remember. And it feels like that's around the average number it's taken to do like an actual season. Is about 7 parts, which I don't think is too bad, because that means you get about, I think we've been getting an average of about maybe 4 to 6 games in per part as well. So for anyone who doesn't know, what we do is we simulate the highlights only as our player. So obviously it's about those chances that come to us, taking those chances, and that's it. So we don't do any of the team stuff. That's literally it. And we've started off, we basically randomised. We started off at Grimsby Town, League 2, and the idea is we're going to see how many seasons we decide to stay here for, to see if we can improve our player and also improve our place within Grimsby. You know, can we get to, you know, a promotion spot? Who knows? I mean, last season we finished bottom of the league, so I am not imagining too much from this season, but we'll see. But anything above 24th will obviously be an improvement. But what we'll do is we'll take a look at the end of the season and see where things are. If we're still pretty low in the table, maybe it's time to make a move onto another club, and we'll see what clubs obviously have put offers in for us and see where we want to go next. You know, see, do we want to have another challenge and stuff. Alright, so we're going to get a counter attack here. Defender just read which way I was going to go there. That was far too easy. I managed to turn away from the defender. Can we? No. Just didn't have the pace to get away again. Alright, still 1-0 to Stockport County then. Ball's going to be out wide with us. I'm not really in a position. That was better. Should have scored. Should have scored. Ball was straight at the keeper. I should have done way better then. Let's see if we can do any better from this opportunity. And I think he's given the ball away, which he has. And it finishes. And the match ends. Grimsby Town 0, Stockport County 2. Not a great result there. Should have done so much better. Should have at least scored with that opportunity that came to me. But yeah, put it straight at the keeper. And Grimsby Town start this part with a 2-0 defeat to Stockport. As you can see, we didn't meet any of the manager favours, but we get 924 points. But should have been so much more. Should have scored in that game. Right, let us go with our happy points. Just let the boss know that we're all behind him. And then the next game is going to be against Swindon Town, who are placed below us in the league. Now, these are the games really that I need to win, because if we're going to stay away from obviously being in the bottom, then yeah, that's kind of where these are the games that we kind of need to win to ensure that we don't end up finishing the same as last season. So yeah, this is a fairly big game. Let's hope we can put in a better performance than what we did in the last game. So obviously, obviously at the start of the match, you can do your match rating, goals, and passing. We did match rating last time. Let's go for score this time. Try and get on the score sheet. And off we go. Right, it's going to be a corner kick for Grimsby Town. As always, I'm taking them. I'm just going to chip this in. I'm going to look to chip this into the centre anyway. No one there. That's a terrible corner. That was an awful corner. Needed to put way more on it. Right. It's going to be a crossing opportunity. It's now 1-0 to Swindon Town. That's a good ball. He goes for goal. Oh! A Svan Thorsen gets it at the second attempt. I thought he'd scuffed the chance up, but no, gets it at the second attempt, and we are back in the game. Right, who's this to? Oh, what happened to Svan? Did he slip over there? That was strange. I was like, okay, we've got possession. No, we don't have possession. Alright, it's going to be a counter-attack for us. Hopefully they can keep this alive. That's the ball. See if we can get a shot away. Saved by the keeper. At least we got a shot on target there, and it wasn't a bad effort either. Alright, still 1-1. There's a chance of a breakaway. I think I'm onside. We are onside. This is a big opportunity for Harding. Finishes it. Held the run perfectly. One-on-one with the keeper. Makes no mistake, Simon Harding. And Grimsby take the lead. Now we're into the final part of the game now. That's a good ball to Moy. Oh, saved by the keeper. I was hoping he was going to lay that back across to me, but it doesn't happen. And it finishes Swindon Town 2, Grimsby 2. An 89th minute equaliser for Swindon. And that was a big opportunity for Grimsby that has been spawned there. So Harding on the score sheet. But could and should have been so much better maybe. And I think Grimsby Town will feel like they should have really won that game. After going 2-1 up. To concede that late in the game. But we meet all the manager objectives. We even pick up the player of the match trophy as well. And we now have 16 points to put into our player. So let's go and distribute those attribute points. Let's take a look. So the next upgrade cost is now 2 for acceleration, which I think we're going to do. Let's put another one into sprint speed. That will be 5 points. Let's put 1 into shot power. 1 into agility. So we got 7 points. Dribbling. Let's put 1 into composure as well. Put 1 into reactions as well. Okay, so now we're on to 10 points spent. Let's put 1 into strength as well. Let's get our strength up to 82. I want to put 1 into penalties. That's 13. Let's put 1 into balance. So that's 15. So we've got a point left to spend. Point left to spend. Let's put down to stamina, right? There we go. So that's all 16 points spent. So acceleration up to from 81 to 82. Sprint speed 81 to 82. Shot power 75 to 76. Agility 76 to 77. Dribbling 76 to 77. Composure 80 to 81. Reactions 80 to 81. Strength 81 to 82. Penalty 76 to 77. Balance 80 to 81. And stamina 71 to 72. We stay at 77 as a rate to play though. So still work to be done, it seems, before we go up to the next rated level for our player. Right, next fixture is going to be against Barrow. It's going to be a home game against Barrow. I've seen Barrow, we're actually 13th in the league there, so we're playing a team obviously higher up in the league. But that shouldn't be too, that shouldn't, you know, especially having a home game next, that should obviously mean that we push more against them, try and get a result. But yeah, let's have a look and see if those little changes, those little improvements to our player, let's see if they've made any difference. So far we've had defeat, we've had a draw. Can we pick up a win in this game? Give the home fans something to cheer for this season. Let's get this game underway. Alright, so the first opportunity is going to be a counter-attack. That's a good ball. Goal side of him. Can I finish it though? Oh, keeper just came out and got me before I could get the shot away. Oh, I was unlucky. That extra touch trying to get away from the defender just meant it was a harder shot to take. I need to stay on side here. That's a good ball. Can we get the shot away? We can. Straight to the keeper though. So having opportunities, having more opportunities by the looks of it as well. Right, we are miles away from where we need to be here. Tried to get the second ball, but the positioning of my player was just so poor there. Right, who's going to give it to? Where's he going? That ball's going to keep going forward. He turned round and went the other way, and I just don't understand why he did in the end. I'm going to try and run into this gap. That's a good ball. Oh, I just went offside. I needed the ball just to be a bit quicker. Now Barrow winning 1-0. But chance of a counter-attack goal here. I think Savarton was just offside. Oh, I just couldn't get that ball to him. Right, free kick for Grimsby. Now this is the opportunity of a... Obviously the opportunity for a free kick here. I'm gonna go for it, right? It's on target, but keeper makes a comfortable save. So we had opportunities, but it finishes Grimsby 0, Barrow 2. So we had opportunities in the game, but it just wasn't to be. Yeah, just game of chances that we just didn't take. And especially myself, I mean, I had that chance early on, the one-on-one, which I really should have done better with, which we failed with. And obviously, free kick there at the end, which really should have done better with. So yeah, we missed 2 of the manager objectives, and it's a poor result. And the next fixture is going to be a FA Cup game against Oldham Athletic as we come into the end of October period now. In our second season. Right, let's get this training underway with. And as you can see, by the way, if you're wondering why I always pick the same 2, it's because obviously I've done them. And it's like, I've got a high score on them, so it's kind of like, well, this is really what I should, go for. We got a plus 13 and a plus 10 on them. Let's see if we can get a good result in the FA Cup today. Can we put a little bit of a run together? I know last season, I think we ended up reaching the next round of the FA Cup, which was the 3rd round. Where if I remember, we got knocked out by Newcastle last season. But let's see if we can beat Oldham in this game. Can we get a little cup run going together? Right, it's going to be a counter attack for Grimsby. Now what I want to do here is I want this player to run along with me. I didn't know he was going to go backwards. I wasn't... the ball just... That touch was awful. It just ran away from me. Now Oldham lead 1-0. Now we do have an opportunity here. If this ball comes to us, perhaps. No, touch again. And we're wondering what things we need to improve on. I definitely think control needs to be one of them, because that was just awful. Right, we're going to call a second player over here. I'm just going to play that inside. Oh, I just couldn't get it onto my right foot. The ball is still alive. No, I didn't mean to press triangle. I meant to turn with the ball. Oh, that was awful. And we crash out the FA Cup in a 1-0 defeat to Oldham Athletic. And the cup run ends in the first round. And another, that was a disappointing. I was so poor there. We meet one of the manager objectives. But, yeah, I definitely didn't do well enough there. Alright, next fixture is going to be against Cheltenham Town as we slip to 23rd in the league now. We're 22nd. There's only one place below us now, which is where we actually finished last season. So, we really need to start getting some better results in and quick. That's if we wish to obviously not finish in the same results as last season. But, well, finish in the same place as last season, rather. Alright, it's an away tie to Cheltenham Town. Alright, let's go with score in this one. And the rain comes down in Cheltenham. It's really coming down. Right. First chance of the game. As it stops, and we don't get possession of the ball. Right, we get the ball back. Now, can I get a willing runner into the box? We can. He shoots, and it's a save by Diallo. Alright, penalty kick to Cheltenham. Alright, Harding to step up and take this. Can he score? He can. Simon Harding buries his penalty into the top corner. Grimsby take the lead here at Cheltenham. Right, it's now 1-1. As Grimsby Town are going to try and counter-attack and break away here. I was waiting for the player to go past me and then play the ball in, but it just didn't come to me. Now Cheltenham Town lead 2-1. God, this game is just spun on its head, and yeah, I'm never getting that ball. Oh, nearly. In the end, he ended up playing a different pass than what I thought he was going to play. That ball's not going to come back to us, is it? No. Alright, still 2-1 to Cheltenham Town. And that ball's nowhere near us. Yet again. This game just likes to toy with your emotions, doesn't it? Oh. Ball back. That's a good run. Now, can he score? Why has he stopped Why did he stop running? He was in. I don't understand why he stopped. It was like the ball just got stuck under his feet or something. Right, another opportunity. That's a great ball. Can he play me in? Oh my God, what is going on? Why was the ball not passed to me? And the game finishes Cheltenham Town 2, Grimsby Town 1. Harding gets on the score sheet. It's another defeat, but some really strange decisions made by by my teammates in that game. Looked like there was easy opportunities to pass me and they didn't give me the ball. And there was opportunities where they should have shot and they didn't shoot. It was really scruffy. We meet all the manager objectives, but yeah, it's another defeat. And I can feel like we're slowly slipping down the league as I just have 200 emails to check, which are both international ones. That's no need to check that. Right, next game is going to be against AFC Wimbledon. Yeah, really strange game now. It just felt like that there were opportunities, but like I say, my players didn't really give me the ball when, like, or they didn't shoot when they had the opportunity to and stuff. Yeah, that was a really scruffy game, that one. Well, we'll have a look at the investments after this as well. I'll say investments, I'll have a look at the purchases to see if there's anything we can afford to buy, because obviously our wages are a lot better this season. But it's a home game against AFC Wimbledon here. We are going to go with the completed passes here. As the rain comes down again in this game. And see if what sort of effect that has on the match and the quality of it. As Wimbledon are currently leading 1-0 after 20 minutes already. And he's going to give up on that ball. I could see as soon as that ball ran in front of him, he was going to give up on it. Right. As into... I think we're into the second half now. Oh, I just couldn't get through the gap. Tried to burst my way through, just couldn't get through. Alright, it's going to be a solo run for me. Feels like this defender's already across on me, but he's not. Can we take the opportunity? No. Defender gets there just in time. Still 1-0 to Wimbledon, so that was a big opportunity. That really was a big opportunity. As we give away possession edge of the box, and there is the full-time whistle, and it finishes Grimsby 0, AFC Wimbledon 1, so that early goal enough for Wimbledon. And it's another poor home result. As we miss all the manager objectives. Not a good game at all. And we still remain in 23rd. Right, let's have a look at these purchases. So we've got 114k to spend. Right, okay, let's spend some of this money. Let's hire an assistant. Let's hire a language coach, maybe, because we don't know where we're going to be playing next season. And let's hire the personal trainer, which will give us +1 on our strength. So we go down to 20k, but see if there has any adverse effect on our player, help him maybe improve a little bit. As the next game is going to be Newport County, who are in 21st, against Grimsby Town, us, who are in 23rd. And this is a real bottom of the table clash. And we were saying earlier on, we had that fixture against Swindon about, you know, these are the games that matter. It's about getting the results. Can we get a result in this game to help improve our position? Really, this is the sort of game we need to win. We drew last time against Swindon. This time out against Newport away. Got to start making these chances count. Alright, for this one, we're going to go with the match rating. Alright, let's do it. Can we get a better result than what we've had recently? Right. I can see I'm going to go one-on-one with the defender. This is going to be tough, though, because it always seems like the defender, despite... See what I mean? It's like, despite the defender, like, being one-on-one, it never seems like you get a decent position. Right, I need to hold my run here. I'm going to have to hold my run again. I had to hold my run twice because it just wouldn't come to me. Right. Ball's going to be back with us again here. Can we get a shot off? We can, but it's blocked by the defender. That was a couple of big opportunities so far for me early on in this game. Right. Can he get the cross right here? Give possession away. as we move into the second half by the looks of it. It's another solo run for me. Oh, we've actually got a chance here, and he takes it. This time, Simon Harding doesn't make a mistake. He cuts in, gets it onto his left foot, and rifles it past the keeper. And it's a great finish by Simon Harding as Grimsby take the lead 1-0. Right, it's going to be a corner kick for Grimsby here. Let's see if we can find one of our players here. It's a deep one. He wins the header. I tell you what, he actually won the header off that. Into the second half we go. It's going to be another chance here. Oh, that touch. Oh, it was such a poor touch. And Newport County win by 2-1. A late 87th minute winner has done it for Newport County. And it's another defeat for Grimsby Town. Unbelievable. Another late goal conceded. And this season, this is turning into not a nightmare season, but just a horrible season so far. As all the manager objectives are met, and you can see the frustration in the dressing room. To have thrown that game away in the manner is just, that is ridiculous. Right, next fixture is going to be against Chesterfield, who are 10th in the league. And already, it just feels like, yeah, it just feels like we're on another run like we had last season where we just couldn't win games. And the results are just not, the results just aren't there. And not just that, but like conceding goals so late on as well. It's another thing as well that just, doesn't bode well for this team. Right, we got Christmas coming up, which is going to be in 14 days as we roll into December already. So it feels like this season is going really quick as well. As we have a home game next against Chesterfield Town. Without a win in this part, if I remember. So, can we change that? We've had draws, we've had losses. Can we pick up a win? And can we keep a clean sheet? That would be lovely. If we could keep a clean sheet as well, that would be so nice. Right, crossing opportunity here. Simon Harding volleys. Oh, what a save by the keeper. That was a really good save. I'm going to go one-on-one with the defender here. It's the wrong pass. I was hoping he was going to play our other teammate in, but he doesn't. Right. Corner kick for Grimsby. Just going to aim that around there. The keeper's going to get this. Yeah, claimed by the keeper. Just too close to him. And we are now 1-0 down to Chesterfield. So clean sheet is out the window. That's a good ball. That is a good ball. Can Harding make score here? Yes, he can. What a finish by Harding. And Grimsby Town are back in this game. Can they go on and push for a winner now? It was a great through ball. Harding picked it up. And now Chesterfield are back in front again. And this... That's going to be a corner. And it finishes. And it finishes Grimsby Town 1, Chesterfield 2. It's another home defeat. And the home fans... Oh, it's just the same old again. Harding with a great finish. But Grimsby split to another defeat. And it seems to be the running theme in this part. Just scoring goals, but just not keeping clean sheets. As we get player of the match again. We meet all the manager objectives. Oh, this is a rough time. And Grimsby slipped to bottom of the league. So it's official now. We have slipped back to the same place we were last season. And at the moment, it looks like the improvement, if any, there isn't any. Because literally, like I say, we are in the same position that we were in last season. If there was a Conference League, we would be relegated. We would have been relegated last season, and at the moment, we would be getting relegated again. Right, let's play this final game of this part out. As Grimsby Town have our home game. I didn't actually see who the team was there. Right, I'm going to have to have a look and see what team this is. I actually didn't catch the team to see who it was. This is my own fault. I should have seen who it was, but... Oh, Cambridge Town. Okay, so we're playing Cambridge Town. Oh, Cambridge City. Oh, Cambridge United even. Wow, I'll get there eventually. Right, this could be an opportunity. This could be an opportunity for Harding. Saved by keeper. I was going to take it on, and then I seen the defender was in front of me, and I thought, you know what, I just need to shoot here. Right, this might be an opportunity for us. Oh, the through ball just didn't make it. Right, as we go into the second half, it's going to be a breakaway. Oh, it's got to be. He's got to score. He does. Green makes it 1-0 to Grimsby. I just seen the split in the back four, and I thought, this is the opportunity. Get it to Green as he cuts through, and he makes sure to finish it. As Grimsby take the lead. But can they hold on to the lead? That is the question. Right, still 1-0. Should we try and get ourselves into an attacking opportunity? Oh, what is going on? There's just too many of them all on top of each other. And it finishes Grimsby Town 1, Cambridge United 1. I guess it was too much to hope for another clean sheet, but it is a draw. We stop the run of losses. We get an assist. But it's still another game that could have been so much more. Grimsby Town really should have won that. And it finishes, obviously, with us meeting to the manager objectives. And as you can see, I really upset Grimsby Town. It's just clean sheets are just not happening at the moment. But yeah, that is going to be it for this part. Obviously, as you can see, it's just looking like another season of frustration for Grimsby. We'll take a quick look, actually, at the My Pro stuff. We'll have a look and see what the recommendations we have for this end of season are going to be. So this will be the teams who, at the moment, wish to potentially offer us a contract. Let's see how many we've got. So we only have the one still at the moment, which is POW FC. And as you can see, when it comes to the contract, I mean, we're eligible for the contract. But for the wage objectives, we've only met one of them so far. So, yeah, if we wanted to get better wages, that will not be happening. Not at the moment. And I'm actually quite surprised that there's only one team after us. Last season we had a handful of teams after us, but this season not so many. But never mind. Right, that's going to be it for this part. So I am going to say thank you very much to everyone for watching. I hope you will catch us for the remainder of this season, Simon Harding and his pro career. And if you, like I say, if you haven't, please check out season 1. Check out the playlist for that. Check out all the other content on the channel too. And if you want to, you can find me live on Twitch 2 days a week. There should be a link for my Twitch channel on the front page. Come and say hello. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. I'm Thunder Phoenix UK, and I'm saying, don't have a great day. Have an absolutely boss day, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.